Welcome back, everyone. Joe here. Got my brother-in-law Chris. We're in Harmony, North Carolina at the Mountain Readiness Event that they have going on this weekend. We're here to check it out. But until then, hang out. If you guys don't mind, hit that like button. We'll greatly appreciate it. We'll see you in a few. All right, so as you guys heard the last few videos, we were looking into getting some sort of solar panel for a well for my parents. At my mom's house, she wants to get a barn put in for the goats in that area that I'm clearing out, but there is no electrical. So we were walking over and we saw this EcoEthic solar. This is a 200-watt unit right here. It does depend on the size and load of your well or how many panels you'll need along with that lithium battery. But from what we heard from Cynthia, the rep here, is that with the small amount of goats and the amount of water that we would normally use, is that it really can just go on a float valve and almost on-demand water is what we need. Is something that we were exploring with. So I'm going to look into get more information on this and possibly explore this option for my parents' house. So as you guys see, this is a 200-watt. This trailer right now is completely ran off of their solar panels on top, which is really cool. And I'll put some more information at a link below. All right, guys. So like you saw, I am here with Chris from EcoEthic Solar. He's going to provide some information, some really cool stuff about their company. Chris, thank you so much.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So about your company, you were just saying you guys actually produce your own batteries?
Yes.
Okay.
So we make our own batteries in Lexington, North Carolina. We buy the raw cells. We install our own battery management system, internal heaters, everything you can do for lithium batteries to make them the safest and last the longest.
Very nice. And your solar panels are American made too, and they are made where?
Yes, the panels are made in Indiana. There's a father and son in Indiana that I think they're the only solar panel manufacturer in America.
Wow.
So, and they make whatever we need from 200s all the way up to 500-watt panels.
Fantastic. And now, last question is, so we talked to Cynthia outside, is that my mom is looking for a well to be put out, but an agricultural well for her goats and possibly some other. This would be something you guys could set up.
Oh, absolutely.
So it would be totally off-grid and be able to have water out there for the goats.
So an agricultural well would just only pump during the daytime, and it would just use a float switch to turn the pump on and off. So as it gets lower, if you're trying to fill a cistern or something like that, you can have a float switch to trigger it.
Sure.
And they would just pump during the daytime. It wouldn't even need batteries.
Very cool. Well, thank you guys very much. I'm going to put a link towards the company down below in the description. Again, this is EcoEthic Solar. Please check them out, and you should be seeing them soon, hopefully at my parents' house. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. All right, guys, so they got a U.S. Safe Room premium product shelter, below-ground tornado shelter. I've only been in one so far tornado warning in North Carolina, but that's been one too many. So they have this right here. It's definitely something. Monique and I have spoke about getting something similar to this on our property in the back end. So if, God forbid, there is ever a tornado that comes close to us, we can kind of get in there with the dogs. Alex and I, all of us getting together. It's fun. So Chris is gonna hop in there, show you guys. Chris is taller than I am, but
It's a little low.
well, I have a feeling this is the demo version. I'm gonna come in there with him. So that would be your, sorry about the echo, I'm gonna talk a little lighter. So this looks like it would be the way you came in just in case there was a tornado where you had to get in, open up that latch. So that hatch would open up there and that's how we'd get in and out of here. But right now for us, yo, sit down. I think we'd have enough of room in here between the both of us. Chris is there, there's his knees, my knees are right here. Not quite sure how many people it would hold, but I'm assuming,
Fit.
I think we could fit.
We all could.
Yeah.
I mean, my family could fit here. You guys.
We don't have a basement in either one of our houses. We have a crawl space, but this would fit us all. I mean, even if we had to bring, if Chris and Amanda weren't home, they only live about a mile away, and I had to get Monique, Alex, the dogs, and the cat and I in here, we'd have no issues being in here. This is something really, really cool. It could be like Demolition Ranch and have your underground bunker, gun safe, and a safe room for a tornado. That's really, this thing's beautiful. All right, so Chris and I are here at the Mountain Readiness. We're getting ready for Josh Stoney Ridge Farmer to give his presentation.
So I'm Josh, aka Stoney Ridge Farmer. There was no such thing as Stoney Ridge Farmer 7 years ago. One day, my wonderful wife and I decided, well, on our first date, I told her I'm moving back to the country. I lived in town.
I have a question, if you don't mind, not regarding that, but as per bees, I saw you and Mr. Ridge, you guys did bees, did all those bee boxes. I'm looking to do one bee box. Now, I don't know much about them, but would one bee box be enough for the like 5 or 6 acres, just let them kind of do whatever? And do I have to take the honey out, or I could just leave them, let them do their own thing and just to pollinate the area?
So, Joe, I'm going to point you in the direction of getting with your local beekeepers association. So Guilford County has an awesome class that goes on in the fall for beekeeping. He's asking about how many stands of honeybees for his property.
Correct.
Those bees will roam 5 miles. So they're not just doing your property. They're roaming out 5 miles. So that's why it's hard to get organic honey. If you see organic honey, odds are you're not getting 100% organic honey, because they're out here, I mean, cruising the neighborhoods, you know what I mean? So my suggestion to you is never get one big box of bees, do 2. You can buy nuke packages. Right now you could probably go on Marketplace or go on Craigslist and find nuke packages, or contact Triad Bee Supply, which is really close to you, and see what you can come up with. We'll be moving the cows and showing you how to do that. So it's a good time. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.
All right, guys, back home here. I'd like to go ahead and thank EcoEthics Solar along with US Safe Rooms. Also, Josh Stoney Ridge Farmer. I'll put all their links down below in the description. It was definitely a very cool experience going to this Mountain Readiness. The next few events that are coming up that we definitely know we're going to be attending, I will post those links down below and also let you guys know ahead of time. I would love to go out there and meet as many of you as I can. This was a cool event right here, very close, local. It was about an 1.5 hour ride from our house. But if there are other ones, I'll definitely like to go ahead and attend too. But thank you to everyone. Thank you guys for watching. I hope everyone has a great day. If you don't mind hitting that like button, it's like right here. That'd be wonderful if you enjoy this kind of stuff. If you know of any events that are coming up on the Northeast, please let me know. If we can make it, we'll definitely attend it. And I hope you guys all have a great day. And thank you to all the new subscribers that we met at this Mountain Readiness. It was very cool to talk to you guys and meet you guys one-on-one. So thank you again. I hope everyone has a great day. Bye.